Oh yeah, what up everybody? It's the DD, my dead friends. We're at day number 5 already. 5. So that means one after 4, one before 6. Number 5. Day 5, 30 days of sampling with Akai MPC live. I messed with the mic a little bit and I think I lost my timbre. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we sample a record every single day. Today we got this gem. Now, you don't know what it is. You might, you will. We're going to listen to it. We're going to jam out to it. We're going to see what's going on with it. We're going to try to make a beat out of it. We got about an hour, 40 minutes, or something like that. You know what I mean? We try to knock it out quick. But I sampled the record already. I loaded up a couple of my favorite kits, things maybe I thought might work with it, something this, something that. So we're going to test it out and see how that goes. I ain't worried about tweeting out no links, so I ain't gonna worry about that. See, look, I just said that, man. But I'm on chat joining with you guys, so if anybody would like to join me, please do so. Leave something in the chat. Say what's up, man. You know, what's today? Thursday, September 5th, 2019. I'm the DD. This is my dead friends. Let's make a beat, man. So first off, I'm gonna lay a little drum pattern. Let's get that going. I have it set about 85 BPM. That is correct. Chill. Start over. I want that. I'll add it later. Simple. Chill, chill, chill. It's a bass, man. You're like, oh, I don't want to make a beat like that. It's just about starting with something and continuing to move along and create, man. If you've ever sat with me before, you know that what we start with usually is not what we end up with. So, take that into consideration. You know what I mean? This might not always be the same. So, stick with it. Keep bumping something, man. Like I'm gonna add some little shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Now this is my main. See? You gotta get that little shake. I got that at about a 58 swing. What how many? I got how many people to turn off their notifications? 4 days in a row, 8 p.m. every day. You're like, bling. Uh-oh, my dead friends are streaming. Yep. But if you stick with me and click that bell, I promise something good out of this. Stick with it, man. Y'all don't give up so easy. Chillin'. snare in there. Put a little snare in there. I put a little snare in there. Yeah, I feel like I lost it all. See what I did? Maybe my voice is just too high pitched. How's that? How's that? Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I just changed it up a little bit, and there you go. You lose it. See, moved it a little bit, changed it a little bit. Should just left it. Yeah, leave it go. It was fine. Add that little shaker. Whoa. Still keep it right on. Quantize. Man, this thing just don't even sound like... Before I used to be able to hear myself talk, man. Now I don't even feel like I can hear myself talk. Yeah, it's kind of strange. But I guess it's coming through, right? Sure. Yeah. It's time. I said it again. Bump it. I said it. Bump it. All right. Let's check out this sample. All right. So, lots of pops, like always, man. Pops. Let's do it. I actually sampled that slower, man. The plus minus on the turntable, turned down, you know. What up, man? Mr. Lewis, what's happening, man? How are you this beautiful day? We got something happening already, man. Been cutting it up, made a little beat to it, got the sample going. Sound a little something like this. that's just what we made so far, you know what I mean? We still gotta work some things out, but that'll definitely be sample number 1. So I don't know how other samples would work in with it. I'm actually gonna add a crash to it. I love these crashes. Gonna mute those crashes right now. Go back to checking out some more of this sample. I think I used, yeah, I have it called Long. It's called Long Long One. Long Long One. Now I'll check out Long Long Two. What up, man? We got Spain in the house. What's going on? Man, I do not know how to say your name, bro. Miss, ma'am. Would you like me to try? I don't want to be insulting, you know what I mean? But it's like Nin F. Nin F from Spain. What's going on, Spain? We're jamming out, man. We're writing this beat right now. So far, all right, we haven't messed with that sample, but we got that one going. And then we can bust into something like this. Drop, drop, drop. All right, let's record that, just see how it sounds. Back to that other sample that we had. Come in. Drop that tambourine out. I want to hear some more of that. Man, I like that. kind of like it, but I'm not quite sure yet, man. I'm gonna leave it. I'm actually gonna move on to another sample, man, because I did that last night even, and I come back to that sample and ended up really liking it. So I don't want to ditch that. I want to keep that, keep rolling, keep moving along, man, because something might pop up. But right now, I'm not too sure about that. It's that begin. It's just how it comes in. Comes in weird. That brum brum dun 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 dun. I definitely don't think I like that. There's a weird pop in there. Yeah, screws me up. All right, again, gonna leave that. Just try a different one. Yo, these samples are so funny, man. I grab random records, dude. I don't even I look at the record 10 minutes before I jump live because I clean the record off. So I grab it 10 minutes prior, sample it in real quick so that way I don't get copyright YouTube. I see you. So I stay away from that. But man, this is funny. This is funny to me. That's why I had it all slowed down or pitched before because these vocals. Man, if there wasn't that big pop in there. It's in that too. Sorry for the pop. If I could drop it down. Whoa. Almost sounds like Jimi Hendrix "Light My Fire" or "Foxy Lady." Yeah, so it's a whole different tempo, man. Let me drop this tempo of this whole sample down. See, look, man, this is the same track, and it has it as two different BPMs. So I'm gonna put it at what it says, but I'm gonna drop it. Drop it. NPC's doing its little processing thing right now. If you would give it quite a minute, have a smoke break, relax, kick back, and enjoy these sounds from my dead friends. Thank you. Processing done. Man, that's different. Try to kick it back into one of these other samples. What? That's weird. Yes! Let's go! If only I could scratch, man. If I could scratch, trust me, bro, I'd be all up on this, dude. That's the one thing, man. Just never picked up. I got the table and stuff like that. Never bought a little fader mixer, nothing like that, man. Something I just don't have that stuff. But I died of scratches on that last track. You know what I mean? I guess I throw in a little error ends up in there or something. It's still missing something with these parts, man. I don't know if these parts actually what I'm gonna do, but there's not much parts to these drums. They're so basic. Basic. Your basic drums, man. Get your basic drums out of my face. We're going to sequence number 2. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy sequence 1 to sequence 2, using the method of copy sequence. And I'm going to label sequence 1 into sequence 2 after I copy it, so it becomes sequence 2 in itself, but it actually is sequence 1 just copied. Thank you. And we have sequence 2. So now what I could do here, man, is switching back and forth from sequence to sequence, adding them little XY effects and stuff. So I try to see what it sounds like. No shaker and all that stuff. Then I'll drop back over here and this sample's so much louder than the other one. Switch it. Yeah, see how it sounds a little. It's not sounding right to me. Not right now, anyway. I'll work with that. Definitely not that sample anyway. And I have this other. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, man. I've actually seen people do that. Yeah, I could probably do it with like XY, or not XY, but my Q links, huh? I could probably scratch with the Q links. There is no tutorial in Spanish from Akai. Yeah, what's up with that, man? That's kind of weird. There's no tutorial. Hey, Akai, what's going on with that? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You know what you should do is, I know some YouTube channels. I don't know if every YouTube channel does it. Check out this dude, Matthew Stratton has a YouTube channel, and he does a lot of tutorials. Sometimes the YouTube creators will add a feature to where, like people can translate, you know what I mean? There's like closed caption, you know what I mean? It still kind of sucks. Like I don't see why they wouldn't just have somebody that could speak Spanish do a full tutorial on MPC. I do not speak Spanish. I can barely speak English, so I apologize for that, man. I am not cultured in that way. Let's get back to the beat. Drops back. We're rocking, man. Push that back on. Get that back on. work, man. I can kind of get to that. This will come in as the verse, and that was kind of like a chorus. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Let me get this other. Why not? See, I forgot I had the time correction on. I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe. No, it's not too bad. Starting to get heated in it. Starting to catch this weird sound out of my right ear. Man, that's mean as hell. That'd be dope getting someone spitting on that. Bang it out. What you talking about? What? All right, let me label these real quick before I forget. That live kit action, man. That live kit's been doing me some justice during these 30 days of sampling. I don't think I've ever used it so much, man. Usually I use the crashes off of it, but man, I've been throwing in these little live drum kit fills and stuff. It's different for me. The hell? Yeah, live kit. Save it. Yeah, good idea. That's not a bad idea. Remember, kids, always save your work. Save your work. 15, 10 minutes, man. Come on. It's not that hard to save it. It's not like, you're filing a whole report on it. All you got to do is click a couple buttons and wait a few seconds. Save it. Good look on that, Spain. I dig that. Whoa. Man, it's doing its thing. MPC's mad processing. It's like, damn, man, you made some crazy beat. It takes me a little while to save this sort of madness. Yeah, it's going. It's working though, man. I did notice if anyone else is watching that has an MPC live, I did notice ever since update 2.6. New folder glass do working hard. Good look, buddy. Yeah. Hey man, I'm trying to do my thing. You know what I mean? I don't want you to come on this live stream and like, dude, what's this boring ass guy doing? Standing there looking at his MPC, hitting weird buttons, not knowing what he's doing. I try to at least have something going on, you know what I mean? To you too, brother. What I do is I get that sample going and then try to, like, I have to pre-sample first if you didn't know. So I do that pre-sample. Doo-doo. I just said doo-doo. Did you hear that? Run that back. I also sample the record beforehand to get something going. Just so like 10 minutes before I kind of have a vibe set in my head, I'm going into. So I'm not just like pressing live, then I'm like deer in headlights just standing there like, what the hell is this sample? I like to have something going. But yeah, it's getting hot. I'm starting to sweat up in there, man. Lights. These lights is hot. LEDs. We gotta work on getting some LEDs in here, man. So it's not like, you know, a movie set in here. Come on, come on. What? Now the funk, man. Check, 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 check. Blitz, rack, pen, scribbling. Lost the mix, my kids on Ritalin. What you talking about, man? Your pen been big. So what yeah. Now how I kick it on the flow? How do you know it's a freestyle off the top of the ET zone? My dead friends, my dead ends. They never coming back. They must suspend. I must stick around. I try to do it again, but it only gets me in the ass and I fall over. A second time, a second rhyme, a second struggle, a second crime. Get it? Now you're lost in the mix. Now you're lost in the mix, ain't you? And now you're lost in the mix, ain't you? The bump and bring it back. Yes, yes. Oh, damn. This shit's going crazy. I'm gonna add a third sequence just because I want to see. Like, we're still early into it, man. Yeah, it's only 8:32, man. I ain't gonna do no 32-minute live stream. So let me bump in another sequence here. Let's mess around with it a little bit and see if we can come up with another sequence to match it with those two, man. Because them two is rocking, man. Yeah, I can definitely hear someone going crazy off of that. So I'm gonna copy Wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna copy sequence 2 into sequence 3. But then the trick is I'm gonna label it sequence 3, so even though it's sequence 2, it's actually gonna be 3. Alright, so I'm gonna take that sample and mute it as soon as I find it. It's crazy, that's only the beat going behind it. Then it's just like a bit. There we go. I had to drop that live kit out of there. But that sounds nice when that sample's playing. Yeah, but we're gonna cut it out right now because I'm gonna try to get. I sampled a lot, man. I sampled just that 45, but I sampled a lot from it. I don't even think we got to actually the B side of the record. So let's mess with the B side of the record. See if we can get it to match in with the A side on that sample flip. Here we go. What is that? Man, mad pops in that. Oh, I think that's why I stopped. And it's fun. Man, I can't go. That's high. But just how crazy I'll drop. I like dropping my samples. Drop that semitone. Cause it's bad boy for life. That's what that sounds like. Some lap dance, NERD. my god.
Damage is done.
Whoa, dude, this record got crazy all of a sudden. Hold on a second. I gotta hear how that.
Damage. Damage is done.
Man, hold on a second. Hold on, slow it down. Slow myself down a little. I'm getting excited over this. Start over.
Damage is done.
All right, I'm just gonna copy that over. What? What? This is gonna sound crazy. I think I might like this. If you stuck with me here before, I probably won't like it. But right now, I kind of like this. Usually, I end up not liking it. Then it takes me a while. Like even them other samples we came back to, man. That first sequence I think we're using right now for it's actually second sequence, the first sample, but I didn't care for that when I first recorded it like 20 minutes ago. So
Damage is done. Damage is done.
I can fix that. I wonder if I slide them all.
Damage is done. 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 Damage is done.
Sounds weird.
Damage is done. Damage.
Man, that guitar even sounds cool.
Damage is done.
Whoa, that sounds really weird. Yeah, that can't happen now. Wonder,
Damage is done.
big pop in there too.
Damage
like
is done.
Man, that's a shame. There's that big pop.
Damage. Damage
It's like right when he says damage too.
is done. Is done.
Man, those are so good though, man. I want to use them myself.
Don't want you. Damage.
He don't want.
Don't want.
That's the hard thing about using these 45s. I've noticed is these 45s always sound like shit all the time. All the time, these 45s sound bad. They're always all crusty. I know I got all this box, man. I just got this box of 45s. Probably come out of some crusty dive bar. Everybody in there smoking, throwing beer bottles at the jukebox, scratching records. These things look like they've been through wars, man. So, you know, you gotta mind the pops a little bit. Mind it, pops.
Damage is done.
Yeah, that don't fit in there, man. That's cool though, man. I think it's gonna be these sequences here, man, are just so like this. Dude, new folder live, new folder live recordings, nice and dirty. That's right. Yeah, the 45s are nice and dirty, but man, this. So come on. just make an appearance on camera. Anybody see the cat? Thought I just saw a cat. He never comes down for the live streams, man. He's down here all the time. That's why I have the camera kind of like only like one quarter of me playing NPC and like three quarters of it's the room. It's because of that chair right there, man. My cat Fred sometimes wants to come hang out and chill on live stream. So yeah, Mr. Stratton, you have now entered the Stratton sphere. What's up, Mr. Stratton? How you doing? Yeah, I was just telling some dude about your channel. He was asking for some tutorials on NPC Live in Spanish. He says nobody does tutorials in Spanish, man. No Spanish NPC Live tutorials. Keep that in mind, Mr. Stratton. He's looking. He's trying to find some. You hear what we got going on here? Man, that's so good. But I still can't get down. Yeah, dude. These samples are going crazy. Oh, he's I don't know. I know I saw some video about you can leave this would be I wouldn't want to do this to my YouTube videos, man, because I know someone would be going in there that actually knows how to speak Spanish and they'd be writing all kinds of crazy captions like I was saying some weird stuff. So that's why I don't put it. I don't think I have it on my videos anyway. That you can do that. But I guess you can add that to your video as a creator. You could put into where just anybody can, like, if they're watching your videos and they do speak English and they're like, oh, you translate it for captioning and stuff like that. I just watched some video about some guy doing it because he said you can like reach out to a lot more people around the world if you have your videos available to be closed captioned. But I'm kind of like sketchy on it. Like I said, man, people are gonna have me saying all kinds of crazy things in Spanish and Chinese and stuff, and I won't know what's going on, So Google Translate. Yeah, I wonder how Google Translate would work, man. If like there's a tutorial that you're watching, I know there's like a beat's gonna be playing and stuff like that. Like I guess they're not that quick to be doing it. But I did just watch something where you can talk into this device and it'll instantly translate for you. Cat spotting. Oh, he's on the chair. Everybody be quiet. He's on the chair. Oh, he's getting comfortable. Oh, he's gonna lick himself a little bit. Checking things out. I think he hears me. I think he's... What's up, bro? Did you come join us? Alright, he's gonna join us for a little bit. Let me try to work this sequence out over here on sequence 3. I'm gonna try to work with the same samples and see if I can get some more rocking out of that. I'm using long. Yeah, man. That's Fred. Fred's pretty chill, man. He's good. He's a celebrity over on Twitter, man. You'll check me out on Twitter at MyDeadFriendz. Fred over there, he's a big deal. Everybody loves him over there. See, it's a long. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, long 3. This long 3. I've been wondering when you're gonna start going live, Mr. Stratton. You know what I mean? You got them followers kicking, bro. Get on, just start knocking things out. I'm looking at like 30 days of this. By the end of this, I'll have 30 hours knocked in a month of live streaming, which is pretty crazy, man. When you said the other day, you're like, man, there's dedication. I'm like, damn, that is a lot, man. Because I even just doing like the 30-day challenges can get rough sometimes, man. Come like day 16, 17, things feel like they're dragging on a little bit and stuff. But hey, I just said, FID, funk it, dude. I'm going to do this just because I'm sitting here. I sit here and do this anyway, pretty much. You know what I mean? It's a little different going live because I'm trying to talk to people and say what up while I'm trying to make a beat, which can get confusing. But I keep it simple. I don't get, you know what I mean? I'm not sitting here doing like intricate cuttings and stuff like that, man. Because now the thing is, like, I'd like to get it. Like, I have the open broadcast system and stuff like that, and once I can start getting up some funds, I'm gonna get a camera that's straight up overhead. Hopefully, you know what I mean, that I could switch to that'll show you right down on top of my MPC. I like to have a camera over there for the angle for the chronos and my keyboards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get like a 3 camera system going on down here eventually. Like right now, I'm surprised all this works. You know what I mean? Like it was nice. I didn't want to wear the headphones at first, but I'm digging that, like wearing the headphones. You know what I mean? Because I, I just hear everything better. He's gonna try to jump on my seat, man. I don't know what he's doing. He's like just staring at me on the floor. Look at this. What is he doing? Oh no! Don't tell me I just. What happened? What just happened? Yo, yo. Yeah, I don't know if you see me at all or you can hear me, but like my camera looks like it's frozen right now. Like the cat jumped up and caused something in the flux capacitor. I see your comment come up, Mr. Stratton. I see it come, so I'm guessing I'm still live, but for some reason my camera is frozen, and that sucks. I wonder if I hit on it. I wonder if I tap on it or something. Yeah, I see you saying that you hear me. Yeah, that sucks. I just said about how cool it is that this works. Yeah, that sucks, man. I don't know what to do about it because I stream from my phone. You know what I mean? I wonder if someone texted me or something. No, because I shut all that off. I shut all my cellular off and stuff. So I'm not even sure why I would have cut out, but that kind of sucks. Wow. And it looks like we're gonna have to end it a little. I don't know what time even is. So it's like 10 till 9. So you know what I mean? We kept it 50 minutes anyway, but you just missed it because the cat jumped up on the chair. That's the last thing you're seeing. Then he jumped up on the back of the chair trying to act a fool. But I'm gonna play you out with the beat. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm the Deity. This is my dead friends. This is a frozen screen. If you watched it this far, I appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. This is bad. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm gonna play you out with a little beat. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace. Peace out, everyone.